Hi, I'm Dave.
And I'm Matt.
And we're excited to give you a preview of the Learning and Teaching Spaces Managers Group 2023 conference. Or you may be more familiar with the name LTSMG.
Dave and I make up half of the LTSMG executive team, but also introducing you to the co-chairs, Adam Harvey from the University of Hertfordshire and Aaron Turlington-Smith from Loughborough University, our conference host for 2023. We wanted to give you all a bit of a taste of what to expect from our upcoming in-person conference, LTSMG 23 at Loughborough University.
That's right, and there's nowhere more relevant for us to be to introduce this year's conference than here in the TV studio on the campus that hosted us last year, the University of East Anglia in Norwich, where Matt was host.
I can't believe it's been a year already, honestly. I think I've only just about recovered. But it was such an honour to host our delegates and sponsors here in Norwich and give something back to a group that has helped me so much over the last few years. It was our first in-person conference back since COVID, so the pressure was on. But I think everyone was just pleased to be back together and to get their hands on some technology as well. And it was great just to be able to show everybody our beautiful campus in the spring sunshine.
Oh wait, how did that get in there? Anyway, it really was a special event and our largest in-person event ever. Well, that is until now. LTSMG is going bigger yet again this year with 92 delegates from 63 institutions, which is the largest number we've had to date. And 23% of those are new attendees, and we're really looking forward to welcoming those new attendees into the LTSMG community.
And of course, we wouldn't be able to do what we do without the support of our fantastic sponsors. And we've upped the game with that this year too. This year, our sponsor exhibition will feature 46 brands and technology manufacturers showcasing their latest developments for higher education learning spaces.
So, to give an overview of the conference and what our members can expect and what our sponsors get out of the event, let's hear from some of our members and sponsors on what makes LTSMG such a pivotal event in their calendars.
I love attending LTSMG for the range of technology and companies that attend. I've been to LTSMG in 2 roles now, lecture capture and esports. And in both roles, I made valuable contacts and identified key technology that could be utilised in both areas at Durham University.
So what's my favourite thing about attending LTSMG? Of course, it's going to be networking with higher education end users. Every time that I've been, it's always been very welcoming. Everybody gets along really well. There's no, even from a competitor side of things, everybody is just in it together. And that's what I really love about attending these shows, because we are just getting together and sharing technology, sharing innovation, and sharing a really good time.
The value we get from being a sponsor at the LTSMG is we get to show off great technologies. We get to communicate with all the delegates. We have a really relaxed environment, and we also like the social aspect of it, and with not only the delegates but the other sponsors as well. And we feel it's a really good community to be involved in.
The favourite thing is always the chance to engage with sponsors on a sort of one-to-one basis and really be able to discuss the needs of the business here in education and really hear about sort of latest innovations that can help. Just really to be able to build that rapport with individuals in the sort of sponsors.
We are all the same community. We all specialise in different jobs, but we are all one. It's great to share the knowledge from everybody. There's no hierarchy, there's no nothing. It's just one community, one place we can all talk and one place we can all learn off each other.
Biggest value in being one of the sponsors for LTSMG has to be the one-on-one time you get with the end users. You don't really get that time in a meeting or on a Teams. So getting those dedicated days to be with everyone is amazing. It just helps strengthen the relationships. It really gives you a chance to be part of a community. Education industry is so big, and LTSMG just brings that community to life.
Thank you very much for those most kind words.
So Dave, let's have a look over the agenda and tell people what they can expect this year.
Absolutely. So, this year we have a jam-packed and exciting agenda across the 3 days. Starting off with a tour of the Loughborough campus and their world-class sporting facilities on the Wednesday afternoon.
We're also opening the exhibition hall on the first day this year to give members and sponsors even more time together on the show floor, before heading over to our informal sponsor and member networking event, where we'll be hosting the LTSMG pub quiz. So get planning your AV puns for your team names.
I've always loved the opening night events, and this year certainly will be no different. So we'll kick off the second day as usual with a welcome talk before dedicating the entire morning for the sponsor exhibition, where our members will be able to chat with all of the sponsors and discover new solutions for their upcoming projects. Delegates should visit all of the stands and get their raffle tickets stamped to be entered into the incredible prize draw.
We'll then have a networking lunch at the restaurant above the exhibition hall before reconvening for our afternoon of presentations. And I, for one, know how much value I get hearing other members talk about their work and projects. And this year, we've got an afternoon packed full of member presentations.
That's right. I'm going to be open in the afternoon in conversation with Greg Jeffries from Visual Displays, and we'll be talking about developments in the Microsoft Teams platform, particularly for hybrid meetings, which I think is something impacting us all at the moment.
Definitely. And after that, we're going to be hearing from Rodrigo Sanchez-Bizani about his work in developing AV standards across his estate at King's College London. We've got our very own Adam Harvey presenting his recent LED projects at the University of Hertfordshire, as well as Marcus Saunders talking through his major new build project at the University of the Arts London and his approach to the AV design and commissioning for that site.
Great stuff there. And then we'll have Ben Barnard giving us an update from Avixa, and also my colleague Allegra Hadida from Cambridge Judge Business School, along with Chris McAvoy from Keele University, and they'll be talking about virtual reality and augmented reality in higher education. And this is something that's recently generated a lot of conversation on the email forum.
After all that great content, we'll then reopen the exhibition with a sponsored drink reception, and we may have a little souvenir to give you to get ready for the beer cellar. After a quick freshen up back at the hotel, we'll board a coach into Nottingham, where LTSMG will meet Oktoberfest.
I'm really looking forward to that night. Matt, I think you better dust off the lederhosen. We'll come back on the final morning to the exhibition hall for some more time with our sponsors, and then some talks, including a chat about equality, diversity and inclusivity in IT and AV with Ifat Chowdhury, host of the What If podcast, and also welcoming one of our institution partners, the Institute of Sound, Communication and Visual Engineers, to talk about their partnership with us and their organisation. Finally, we'll round off the conference with the raffle prize draw before wishing everyone a safe journey home, but not before a sneak preview at the 2024 conference.
It's going to be a really great event. There's always plenty of memorable moments, and we asked some of our previous attendees and sponsors what some of their favourite moments have been from past events.
The Cambridge University one, when we got into eat in the diner halls of Corpus Christi College, it was an amazing venue, really iconic. We get to see places like that.
Of course, it has to be the entertainment on an evening. There's nothing better than going axe throwing or, having a very good drink with our vendor partners, and obviously the crew from LTSMG is always great fun. But one of my favourite memories has to be the karaoke down in Norwich.
It's the conference of the year. It's everybody wants to go to it. And it's not just the knowledge you learn there. It's also actually the fun that you can have. I found my love of karaoke. Didn't even know I liked karaoke, but found my love of karaoke. Can't sing a note, but absolutely loved it.
I'm not sure we're ever going to shake off that karaoke, Matt. Well, we're really excited to welcome you all to Loughborough in May.
And if you're not able to join us as a delegate this year, make sure you head on over to ltsmg.co.uk and sign up to be a member to keep up to date on future events and communications.
Equally, if you're interested in being a sponsor for future events, drop us an email on the address below and we'll send you more details when we open the sponsorship package applications this summer for the 2023 to 24 season. Take care, and we will see you soon.